So here we are.
Yes.
Frank.
Yes.
Frankie.
Pleasure to be here.
Thank you for coming to Wine Friends.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
I just got a chill.
Our second edition, I think. Who knows? Now, we've known each other for a long time.
Oh, yeah. Decades.
Decades. Do we want to say?
30, 40 years,
Oh,
something like
geez.
that.
Okay, yeah.
Something like that.
Well, I'm glad you didn't say 40 or 50. Yeah, 30, 40 years. And you're not a native Californian either, right?
That's correct. Yeah.
You're, either from our previous guests. You're from the East Coast as well.
Yeah, New Jersey.
Grew up in New Jersey.
Yeah, born and raised.
But this is going to be the Italian version because you spent time in Italy. You're Italian yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you a full-blood? I don't think I've ever asked that question.
My parents were from Calabria. So they came over when they were barely teenagers. My grandfather came over first.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. That's like my family.
The rest of the family.
Yeah.
And,
So you're second-generation American like me, right?
I guess so.
Well, oh, no.
Technically,
no,
I'm
you're
first. If my parents,
You're first.
right.
No,
Yeah,
I'm a step removed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So from Calabria. Well, that's really interesting because we're going to drink a Calabrian wine.
Seriously?
I had no idea.
Bring it on.
I've had this and I've wanted to try it. Oh, it's well chilled here. It's you tell me if I'm saying this right. Cutizzi?
Oh, I don't have my glasses.
Oh, okay.
No, Cutizzi's correct.
Cutizzi.
Absolutely.
It's a Greco. Greco Bianco. So it's a white from Tufo. Am I saying that right?
Tufo, T-U-U.
Tufo in Calabria.
Well, I'm not sure where Tufo is.
Okay, we're talking just to the right of Tuscany. A little bit more.
Wait a minute now. That's not
central. It's central.
Tufo.
Tufo. Yeah. Am I saying that
you
right?
got Calabria.
T-O-F.
Yeah,
Oh no!
Oh, we're not on Calabria
I'm
anymore.
screwing up. That shows you how little I know about Italy.
That's because he's up
It's
here.
not Calabria. It's
Tuscan wine.
No. Now I want to say Coimbra, which is Portugal. Darn it! I forgot. It's where there's a volcano.
Abruzzo. Oh,
No,
yeah.
it's
well,
like
you have.
Campania.
Oh, Campania. So you have Vesuvio, which
Sorry,
is
gang.
in the distance.
Took me a while to get there. Campania.
Neapolitan.
That's where Tufo is.
Right. Okay.
Is that how you'd pronounce it? Tufo?
Double F-O? It's just,
No, one F.
One F, then it's Tufo.
Tufo.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
Tufo. I know it's a volcanic area. I know I know a little bit more about the wine than I do about Italy. It's planted in volcanic soil, so it's very minerally, and it's also got some altitude too. These grapes are anywhere from 600 to almost 2,500 feet up the mountain.
Okay.
So which is great because it cools off the grapes. You get a cooler atmosphere. So again, the freshness of the wine comes through. And I've been dying to try it. It's a DOCG, and we're drinking a 2021, so it's got a little bottle age on it. So it should be smacking great.
Sounds good.
We'll find out. There's only one way. Okay, so you lived in Italy for.
Well, I worked for one of the New York banks for just over 5 years. And when I got there, I just realized I had to learn Italian because
you were like me in Portugal.
Yeah.
I had to learn. I thought I knew a little bit.
I knew a very bad Calabrese dialect that I spoke mostly with my grandparents.
Okay.
That didn't serve me at all, being in Milan for 5 years. Okay. I wouldn't walk 2 blocks and people wouldn't understand what I'm talking about.
Well, let's see what this.
Okay.
I've never had it.
All right.
I think I've had a Greco Bianco before, but it would be years ago, and so I can't remember. Give it a little swirl there. Oh, ooh! I don't want to bias you. I already did. Oh, I love the nose there.
It does have a nice nose.
It doesn't have any. Yeah. You get the fruit. I'm getting the minerals too. A little salinity, which is odd because it's more inland. Let's see. And this doesn't. Well, the salinity and the minerals come through because this sees no oak at all. It's all done in stainless steel tanks, right? So just straight up 100% Greco, right?
Where's
100% Greco. A local wine shop. They
But no, where does the term Greco come from?
It's actually, well, oddly enough, funny you ask that, they're not exactly sure of the origination of the grape, but it might be a Greek grape.
Right.
It might be a Greek grape that was imported to Italy. There's a Bianco, and then there's a, what's the...
A Nero?
The Nero. Right. Yeah, I was going to use the French term, and I knew that wasn't right. And a Nero as well. I've never had the Nero, I know that. But the Bianco is pretty popular. I don't know how many acres or hectares of Bianco there are in the country, but I'm dying to try this.
There's hints of my ex-wife in here. That's just a joke. I'm just kidding.
Only been married once. Okay.
I heard that someplace else. So
there you go. Yeah,
I give credit to
just
somebody
picked up
else.
that line somewhere. What do you think?
Goes down very nice.
Very nice, right?
It's got a nice finish to it.
It does a very nice finish. I'd say a medium finish, just long enough to hold you there. Very dry, minerally. It's really good. This was, if I remember right, this was like $22. You know, it wasn't a fortune, and it's a great Kraken.
Good value.
You know,
excellent
white wine. I think there's plenty of Nebbiolos out there. Certainly Chiantis that you can get for a reasonable price. Although don't go for don't go for the bottom of the barrel. Those are the ones that are sitting out on the docks for months. And
how do you know
anything in that? At least here in the country. Anything that's brought over America that's in that wicker.
Really? Yeah. No.
Go for a Classico, a Chianti Classico.
Right,
you're safer. Yeah,
right,
exactly.
Back in the day when I didn't know any better, I would buy those. What would you call it? But they're in the
basket. Yeah, I'm sure there's a term. There's definitely an Italian
term,
and I don't know what it is.
And even back in the day, I knew my taste buds were just like whoa,
this is
And so I ended up using it like everybody else as a candle holder.
There you go.
You pour it out.
Exactly.
You throw a candle in there.
Right.
And it adds some sort of character to it.
Right. Or use the wine for cooking, and that's what cheap wine's for. It's for cooking. That's what it's for. You must have. Then over the years, I'm guessing you've had some great experiences with wine. Well, let me ask you before we get into any great experiences, any stories you have to tell. How about cuisine? You got dishes. What are your favorite dishes that you can't wait to have this with your favorite Italian wine?
Whatever you're serving, I mean, whatever the dinner is,
right.
We'll think about pairing it later. But I don't like pair it ahead of time in my mind. I mean, somebody like you who's a sommelier, and and you would know.
You just upgraded me.
You would know what to pair with what. I'll take suggestions from professionals and go with their suggestions.
All right, but you must have. I mean, your wife must make your favorite Italian dish. No?
Well,
no.
Well, she's gluten free, so it's
that's right.
It's hard to make a. I make my
That's
own
it with
pasta.
the pasta. Yeah. You see, you making the pasta.
Yeah. Okay. So
I said that Italian. Did you notice that? You making the pasta.
You making the pasta. Anything that ends in the vowel is Italian.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
But I will confess to a bias in favor. If I'm having red sauce, then I'm probably going to have a nice Chianti Classico.
Okay, go for the Classico.
Yeah,
that's good. And the sauce, you say you're using the generic term red sauce. Do you mean
a ragu?
A ragu.
Yeah. So it could be a meat sauce as well. So
cool.
Or bolognese.
Yeah. So you must, in all your travels, you must have some stories to tell about.
There is one that always stands out in my mind.
Oh, cool.
And I tell it to everybody. So
totally unprompted.
I'll probably repeat it. But so when we were living in Milan, when I was working there, we had our next door neighbor who would invite us over occasionally for dinner, and we'd invite them over to our place for dinner. And he was pretty knowledgeable himself about wines and cuisine.
Oh, cool.
We got on the topic of preservatives and how much preservatives are put in Italian foods and wines versus how much preservatives are put in American wines and food. And according to this gentleman, who seemed to know his biodynamics when it comes to grapes and everything, he was saying that the Italians use less sulfites than the Americans.
Very true.
And I would imagine the Portuguese do the same
thing.
And the French.
And
at this point, I was translating literally preservatives to preservativi. And there was a big chuckle going around the table.
Oh, dear.
When I said,
I know that chuckle.
Oh, great. So they started laughing, and I said, well, what, did I say anything funny? And he said, well, what you wanted to say was conservante, to conserve something, right?
Okay.
Because translating preservativi, you're talking about condoms. So
I was going to guess.
So basically, I was telling my host, oh, yeah, we use a lot of condoms.
We use a lot of condoms
in our food, and in our wine.
Which may be true. I mean,
so anyway.
Oh, that's good.
I know.
Yeah,
I mean,
those translation errors are
they're
incredible.
embarrassing.
They are embarrassing.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Let's do this. I've prepared some Italian wine, movie, and music trivia questions for you to test your knowledge of. Now, some of these are really easy. That's a setup, so I hope you get these right. But
you can always edit it out.
We can always edit it. So here's one. Let's frame this whole quiz with this first question. In which classic film? We'll do films first.
Okay.
In which classic film set in Italy does wine play a central role at nearly every family gathering, featuring scenes with Chianti at big Sunday dinners?
Wow. Can I can I ask a question? No,
sure.
I can't.
Yeah.
Okay, so
do you want to phone a friend?
Well, how far back are we going?
We're going back
to 50s,
ways.
60s?
We're going to the 70s, yeah. And it was a series of movies. I'm going to lead you now.
Okay.
A series of movies, 1, 2, and 3.
Oh.
The big Italian movies. Hey.
The spaghetti westerns?
No. Hey.
Oh, the mobster movies.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Right.
The
okay.
mobster movie.
The Godfather.
There you go. Ding, ding, ding.
There
you go.
Was
exactly.
The Godfather.
Exactly. Godfather. Yeah, that was a setup.
Right. What was the question?
And he's only had a couple sips of wine. Yeah, The Godfather.
Okay.
Here's one a little deeper. No, you know what? Let's go to the 60s. Ooh. I'm going to give you, because since you are asking for time frames, that might clue you in, because we're going to talk about Federico Fellini.
Oh,
good.
Big time director.
Because, I mean, I've seen them.
La Dolce Vita. La Dolce Vita.
Gee whiz, he got the answer. I didn't even ask the question.
I can read your mind.
That's it, La Dolce Vita. That's it. I was going to ask what 1960 Federico Fellini masterpiece set in Rome gave us the iconic scenes of nightlife, parties, and wine freely flowing in the Veneto. Right?
Oh, in the Veneto region?
Yeah.
Via Veneto, the high-end area
My
of
Italian
Rome
pronunciation is terrible.
Was that with Marcello Mastroianni? Was he in there?
Oh gosh, now you're testing me. I think so.
And against Sophia Loren.
Oh geez,
Sophia Loren was in that too.
That would be a good guess. If we're gonna guess two Italian actors,
maybe.
I don't. Who knows?
I don't know.
Okay, what romantic? Here we go. Now a little more present day. Because we're talking 2003. What romantic, I'm sure you've seen this with your wife. What romantic comedy set in Tuscany inspired a surge of wine tourism to that region, after its release in 2003? So we're talking about the region.
Tuscany.
There you go.
So Florence?
Tuscany is the answer. Yeah.
I think you
Under the Oh, I'm sorry. No, I asked what was the movie. I can't even remember my question.
Your question.
What was the name of the movie? Yeah. So it was Tuscany we're talking about. Do you remember the movie?
I see.
Romantic comedy.
Romantic comedy. Not Under the Tuscan Sun, no.
Why not?
Really?
That's it.
Wow.
Under the Tuscan Sun.
Wow.
There you go. Well, Frank, this has been a lot of fun.
Yeah, it has.
We've had a great time.
Wonderful.
We've still got a half a bottle of wine to finish.
Okay.
All right.
Well, let's get on with it.
Thanks for coming.
My pleasure.
Okay.
All the best. That is nice.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. This is going to be another one of my new favorite grapes.
Okay.
Yeah, Greco.